It's another warm October afternoon across mid-Missouri. Temperatures will make it into the lower 80s here as we head into the next couple of hours. A little bit on the humid side as well. That's going to be lasting through at least this weekend before we're tracking some pretty big changes into next week. We'll talk about that here in just a second. But things on satellite and radar all quiet. The major storm system we're tracking right now still well off to our south and likely won't be impacting mid-Missouri outside of just a few clouds. That's Hurricane Delta, which continues to barrage the southern Louisiana coast. It was 6 weeks ago we were tracking Hurricane Laura that brought 130-mile-an-hour winds, another powerful Category 3 hurricane pushing into portions of Louisiana, once again pretty much in the exact same spot. Pretty unfortunate news down there at in the southern Gulf Coast. 76 degrees though currently in Columbia. Things partly cloudy out there right now. These are actually clouds from those outer bands of Delta as it continues to stream moisture in our direction. We could also see some breezy conditions as well because of the storm system itself. The winds outside of a hurricane can stretch up to hundreds of miles. We won't be dealing with anything above much more than maybe a 20 to 25 mile an hour wind gust, but we will certainly feel the effects of that storm system, at least in a little bit. Temperatures into the lower 60s overnight tonight. We should be pretty mild into early tomorrow morning, and that mild weather continues with that slight humidity through at least Saturday and Sunday. We talked about those big changes, though, headed into next week. That comes with the first cold front that will arrive Monday and on into Tuesday with a chance at a couple showers or storms on Monday. And then you can see this big purple bubble that develops across southern portions of Canada. This is the polar vortex. It's going to be leading to much chillier air as it continues to slowly but surely sink its way off to the south. Could be talking about by the end of next week into next weekend the potential of some winter-like air across mid-Missouri. The 8 to 14-day outlook, which takes us beyond the 7-day forecast and takes us into that time range of about 2 weeks out, could be talking about some pretty chilly weather developing across a good portion of mid-Missouri. Had our first frost at the beginning of this week. Could be talking about the potential of a first freeze by the end of next week. As of right now, though, it looks like we'll remain a fairly mild and near average to the middle of next week.